Hello and welcome to a new episode of Stream Red. My name is ChaosMole and today we are talking about why YouTube? No, really, why YouTube for streaming? That is the question I'm getting quite a bit because, let's be honest here, Twitch is the biggest streaming platform out there, or at least when you believe what Twitch is saying. Like, the numbers for all platforms have been always reliable on third-party apps. I'm not saying that those apps are completely wrong, but we never really got like a detailed explanation on how those numbers are coming together. But again, that's not really a topic today. A lot of people asking me as of late, like, why YouTube? Why would you choose YouTube of all those places? Like, yeah, sure, making videos on YouTube is a given. Like, that is what the platform is here for, right? Like, you're coming to YouTube, you are uploading a video, you're watching a video, and that's it. That's the business. But why live streaming? Like, it seems like as if YouTube is behind what Twitch does and even Facebook gaming does. So why would I choose YouTube? Well, especially for a live streamer, I think there are a lot of points which are kind of important. And I know people will say, but yeah, dude, I understand that when you create YouTube videos here on the platform, that you are like benefiting for this, but I'm not really a video creator. I'm a live streamer, man. I don't want to really create stuff. And you know what? That is completely fine, and YouTube is still benefiting you more than Twitch will ever do. Huh? But YouTube is not like a pure live stream platform than Twitch is. Like, how does Twitch benefiting me less than YouTube? Well, the biggest problem, and I always explained this, is of course discoverability. On Twitch, you don't really have that. Yeah, sure, they now have this new like banners where you can choose like some random people, but here's still the problem. There are millions of people streaming on Twitch, like literally every month they have like millions of streamers, and still being picked, even though it's random for most people, but even then to show up and to actually gain viewers, it will not happen. Why is that? Well, here's a problem. YouTube and Twitch have very different mindsets with their community. YouTube has trained you for years. Look around, check out videos. Like, don't look for the subscribers, don't look for the views. Here's a video we really believe which would be for you, and you should check it out. So you are used to go around on YouTube. On Twitch, it's the complete opposite. Twitch has trained people for nearly 10 years to stay the heck in those certain live stream channels and only check out the big numbers, because the more viewers somebody has, the better must be the stream. Sure, on YouTube, it's similar, right? Like, the bigger somebody has the views on the videos, probably the higher the quality. But there are YouTube videos out there with millions of views where you look at the quality which did go into that video and you realize very quickly, oh, I could have done that. Like, there's no real quality at all. Like, the topic is interesting, right? The topic is exactly what I'm looking for, and that's the important part for me. But it's not really about the quality or anything. But again, on Twitch, what Twitch has done, telling you for years, is like, no, just stay in the channel you are already following, you are already watching. Don't look around, you already found your places. Just stay there, don't explore. It's not for you. And this is a mentality which will not change overnight just because now Twitch has some categories where you can watch random people. Like, most people are going straight to Twitch or going straight to their streamer, and then they're watching that streamer, and then they go away again. And you know where those people also mostly go? YouTube. Because on YouTube, again, they are looking around. But yeah, that's for videos, Mole. Like, thank you, I know how YouTube works, but what does that help me for live streaming? I'm a live streamer. So let me explain. When you're on YouTube and do a live stream, and you are done with that live stream, basically your live stream transforms into a video. Like, even if you never produced a video, you will have tons of videos in your channel after you're done with your live streams. They count as videos, and like every normal video on YouTube, YouTube is treating it the same way. It will check your words, it would check your title, it would check your tags, it would check your description, and then the AI in the background is trying, well, the algorithm is trying to figure out like who wants to watch this. So even when you were done with your live streams on YouTube, people are still able to find you. When you are done with your live streams on Twitch, the thing is gone. It's done. Yeah, your VOD is available, but your VODs are not going around. People have to go to your channel and have to find your VODs and have to look for a specific VOD to find the thing they want to find. And as you probably already have figured out, that is far too many quick clicks. That is far too many clicks for anyone on the internet. Like, people are already annoyed when they have to do more than one click on a website, right? And basically to tell people to go on Twitch, to search for your channel or search for any channel really, then click on that channel, then go on the VODs, then search in the VODs, then choose the VODs. People are already turned out. They're already tuned out. Like they're done. And again, YouTube is still showing around your older live streams. And that helps so much because let's say that person watches a little bit of your live stream. Let's say you have streamed for 2 hours, that person watches for 30 minutes and is then like, okay, I want to do other things. But now the YouTube algorithm is like, oh, look at that. The person actually watched this for quite a time, so it seems like the person was entertained. Didn't subscribe to the channel though. All right, I will keep that in mind. And then of course the person will see more VODs from you, or when you have videos, more videos. Or best case, they found their VOD and you were live. Like you were going live 10 minutes later after they see the VOD, and YouTube is like, hey, you just watched the VOD there. That person is live now. You want to check him out? Like just click on this and you can check that person out right now. Do it. Something which will never happen with Twitch. Twitch is just not doing that. Twitch is just like, yeah, well, you watched that person. You didn't follow that person. Seems like you didn't like it. So have fun. Have a nice day. So that is already like so helpful. Like the mentality here on YouTube is people go around. Of course, that means the community is more volatile and people are moving around much, much quicker, and people are just watching you because they want to watch something right now, and then they move on after like 6-10 minutes or whatever. I know that's a problem, but here's the thing. And this is one of the most important things for a live streamer or content creator in general, is you have a chance. You are getting a chance every day to be found. And if you should make actually videos here on YouTube, it benefits you even more. Let me give you an example. This week, I made a video on Sunday about a leaked version of Cyberpunk 2077. It was a news article, and I basically made a news video. And after just 24 hours, I had over 2,000 views on that video, which is a huge thing for my channel. I know, in comparison to other channels, it's like this. But for such a small channel as my channel still is, that was like another huge boon for me. And you know what happened? People found this video, they clicked on it, they watched it, and then I was live. So people came in. That day, after I had that 2,000 video, I had hundreds of people watching my show. I had more followers. Again, I had more views. And that was all thanks to that one video I made. One video helped me to have new people coming in, for new people to subscribe, and having just hundreds of people watching my live stream. Will they come back? I don't know. Probably not. But that doesn't matter. Even if there's just like 1 or 2 people who stay behind, that is already more than you can sometimes get on Twitch per day. So even if you don't want to create any videos, and I can understand that, your live streams can still create viewers, and you can even like cut your live streams, right? Like YouTube is offering you ways to basically like cut the video into multiple parts, and then you can always create like its own video. So let's say you are streaming for 2 hours, right? And you have like a gaming news segment like I have, and you have 2 different games. You can just take this VOD, cut it into a news video, and then the 2 games you have played into 2 different videos. So that day alone, you basically had 3 videos for your channel. Like, again, YouTube, if people ask why YouTube, you can grow here. You can grow here, and YouTube cares for their content creators. I know some people have probably just laughed their asses off and did fall off the chair. I totally understand that. No, YouTube does not care for you. To make that clear. YouTube doesn't know you. YouTube doesn't give a damn about you. I know, sounds rude. But they care for their content creators. Twitch has shown that they don't even care for that. Like, even the big content creators got into trouble with all the DMCM bullshit going on. Like, that is the most weirdest thing I have seen. It's like, wait a second, Twitch. The thing which makes you money, which actually allows your existence, content creators, is the thing you don't care for when they suffer, when they have problems? Like, sure, that you cannot help any individual person on your platform. Okay, nobody is asking for that. But even your big money makers seem to be easily interchangeable. And your content creators are like, yeah, whatever. And at least YouTube is caring for their content creators. Not for a specific group, not for a specific person or individual, but they are caring for content creators, and that those content creators can create content. Because let's be honest here, if there are no content creators, or the content creators are all afraid to go to their platform because they might get into trouble and lose all their livelihood, or just lose the ability to create content, then you end up very quickly with just leaving that platform behind, because you don't want to live in constant fear. So YouTube is at least trying to support the content creators. And with Twitch in the last few months, or some people might even say years, I don't really have the feeling they do. Like, what they have shown us in the last few months was always, we care for Twitch, we care for what Amazon wants, and look, if content creators want to leave, like, Twitch, here's the problem, Twitch is already looking for alternatives, if you haven't noticed that. What do you mean? Well, Twitch has signed a lot of deals with esports, with movies, TV shows, right? With music creators, with sport. They are slow, like some people of course say, well, they're expanding. But it's not just an expansion. It's also a way to replace content creators. Like, if they reach at some point, the point of just making enough money of all the things I've just mentioned, they don't need the content creators anymore, because they have found other ways. Twitch basically became, well, the cable company. And that is a bad sign. Like, I'm not saying it would go that way. I cannot see into the future. But signs are there that Twitch is basically building a place around the content creators so that they don't really need them at some point anymore. And if you see those signs, that is just not a good thing for any content creator. And YouTube is not doing that. YouTube sure has some esports events here, has some new stuff, but this is really just addition for them. They know that it is the content creators who make the money and who are important for this platform. And that's why in the end, I also decided to go to YouTube. Why YouTube? We are coming back to that question. Because they care for content creators. Like again, not for a specific group, not for a specific person, and this is why they sometimes screw up. Let's be real here. But they care that the content creators can come to this place and do what they do, create content. And they are not trying to replace them with anything at some point. And that is sometimes something which at least looks like it on Twitch as a platform. So if you have a small community, you have been on Twitch for quite some time, I would recommend to switch to YouTube. YouTube can support you so much more than Twitch does. And with all the issues Twitch has just accumulated over the time, this might not be a place you want to stick with too long in the foreseeable future. And they might not want to stick with you for too long in the foreseeable future if you're unlucky. So beware of that. That was it for me. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you consider to subscribe to the channel, because we have more videos coming. We have YouTube on Thursday, like talking about everything like YouTube and Twitch wise. We have many more videos, gaming news, live streams from Monday to Friday, gameplay. Like, we have a ton of content coming your way, so you shouldn't miss out on that. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.